Big Beers and Barley Wines Festival. Managed to catch up with Doug Odell. Doug, great to see you again. Cheers.
Good to see you again. Always the best. Thanks for coming to see you a few months ago. It was good having you there. Great to run into you up here.
This is always a good time. What gets you back here?
My friends, really, and the selection of beers. The camaraderie of craft brewing is alive and well, and I love it. I like being a part of it.
This is always, an amazing fest every year. This is only the 5th year I've been here. You've been here a few more times than that, I'm sure.
Well, but not every year. I kind of come and go.
What's, other than it's Big Beers, what do you guys have pouring here today?
Well, we're pouring our Freak that we won the Great American Beer Festival gold medal for wood-aged sour beers. We have Mercenary, our double IPA.
Your favorite beer? I love the Mercenary. He loves the Freak.
It describes my personality. It's about
Freak. Exactly.
We have the Saboteur, which is a Brettanomyces aged barrel beer, and the last one is our Bourbon Barrel Stout. We use Woodford Reserve barrels for that.
That has been really popular in my cul-de-sac.
Yeah?
The stout.
What kind of cul-de-sac do you live in? That sounds good.
My neighbors, thank God for Woody, if you're listening. But he's really into buying the oak aged stout, which is just phenomenal. You guys, the woodcut series. Today we got to go to the talk with Joe Moorfield.
Right.
And I don't know if you were in attendance, but like now oak aging stuff and wood aging stuff is so popular these days. Like, when did you see it take off? And where do you see it headed?
Well, I think we were serving Woodcut 5.
Yep.
I was not there. And hopefully Joe mentioned the inspiration behind the whole
He mentioned
idea.
how cool you were.
And it's, well, he didn't have to say that. Everybody knows that, right?
That's right. It's one particular barrel, right? It's called
Well, no, our inspiration was that Brendan McGivney, our director of production, and I went on a West Coast brewery tour, and we went to visit Hair of the Dog. Do you know Alan Sheets? I think that's his last name.
Yeah, Alan from Hair of the Dog.
Yeah, Alan, Hair of the Dog. And he was pouring us these various special beers, and one he had that was aging in a brand new Kentucky oak barrel. And I had never had anything like it. And so we tasted it. I said, wow, this is not a bourbon barrel, this is not a brandy barrel, this is not a wine barrel. This is distinctive. And so that was the beginning of our motivation.
It's turned out great.
Yeah, that's really cool. So that's been the cornerstone of the Woodcut project, is always brand new barrels.
Joe's going to Austin to start his own venture. What's next for Odell? I'm sure you have a lot of brewers there that are ready to fill his position. What's next for Odell when Joe leaves?
Well, we want a brewhouse and cellar leader who is also well-educated, talented, experienced, and gets along in groups like this. Gary, you ready?
I'm well-educated, talented, and experienced, but
he doesn't know how to brew.
I don't know how to brew, so not on a big scale.
But you get along in a group like this, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So,
people love me.
To me, a head brewer not only is competent and leads his team well, but he's good at interaction in the craft brewing community.
One more question for me along the same lines. Are you amazed at how young the brewers are coming into these days? I know 24-year-olds that see they know, stuff that like 50, people have been brewing for 30, 40, 50 years now. It just seems like younger brewers are stepping into those slots for more experienced brewers.
I'm excited about it. Look at me. I could be the head of a brewery in about 1960 where no one is interested in joining the regional breweries and we're all going out of business. What's exciting is that young people are taking classes and interning and coming to festivals like this to learn beer styles. We've got a great group of people to choose from for the next generation of brewers. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. That is cool. Hey, you guys have been involved in this festival since early on.
Yeah.
Are you amazed at how much this thing has grown? I mean, look at the crowd, the people.
Well, the first year I
expecting
remember,
1,400 this year.
the first year I think we probably had about 150 people, and it was at some bar somewhere, I don't know Vail too well. And we had to struggle to come up with one beer that was 8%. That's changed in 10 years.
You think?
Yes, it has.
I don't know. It's amazing. Every year this thing just gets bigger and better. 66 breweries this year. Expecting 1,400 people. Last year it was a little under 1,100. And it just, I can't even imagine where this is going to go in the next couple of years.
And they don't want to turn down brewers.
No, they don't want to. Yeah, they don't want to.
It's like they're in a quandary because they don't want to stop. You know, obviously
They don't want to
cap
stop
attendance,
brewers,
but they
also
also
don't want
brewers
to.
from coming.
They also want to cap attendance. They don't want to make it too crazy.
Yeah, no, like this room is
Right.
gosh, the more interest, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Our message is resonating. People are getting it. That beer can be good. Beer can be distinctive.
And big beers.
Hey, and I will always live by your rule. You taught me what a good beer is. When you came to the studio a few months ago, you said a good beer is when you can drink 3 beers, right? Is that what you told me? A good beer is when you can drink 3 of them, not 2. If you can get through 3 of them, you have a good beer. So it's a motto I live by now, Doug.
And actually something you taught me as well. It'll take me 14 years to get through a 200 barrel fermenter if I drink a 6-pack a day. Is that right?
That was a 100 barrel.
100 barrel.
It'd take you 30 years on a 200 barrel.
It's a 6-pack a day.
Once again, I was up for the challenge and I blew it.
But John, the rules have changed a little bit when I talk about big beers like this. I mean, you don't want to drink 3 16 ounces of these.
No,
but
probably
if you have
not.
a,
I mean, you
if you
do.
have a size like 4 ounces, like an ice quart or something like that. Would you like another 4 ounces? That's what I mean.
Right.
Or do you think, oh, that's enough? Well, I don't want any more.
Yeah.
So it's by the time you get to the bottom of the glass, do you
It's
say,
like, I want to know.
that's really good, I want another one, or that's enough?
Right.
We all strive for, that's really good.
Hey,
Guys,
thanks
keep
again.
great beers.
Doug
Mountain
Odell.
Standard.
Big
People
beers,
haven't had
barley
Mountain
wines.
Standard yet. Go in and try it. Phenomenal.
Excellent stuff.
Let's try
Thanks
some
for
more.
doing this.
All right,
again.
let's go drink some
Let's
more.
go drink some more.